Hello friends, welcome back to another video. I'm in my bathroom. Let's close this so you don't have to see into my gross ass shower. Much better. My hair is getting ridiculously long. This part was also ridiculously long, but I cut it the other day, so it's not nearly as bad as it was. And then I went to cut my sides and shave this part of my face because I don't want to be a total neck beard while I'm trying to grow out the facial hair. And I found out that the little 2-second power surge that happened completely fried the clippers that I had, and I was like, well, fuck. So luckily I was able to order some new ones, and these ones are fancy, and you can charge them and unplug them, so wireless. Nice. So what we're gonna do today is just chit chat for a little bit. Don't really have anything in specifics to talk about, but we're gonna chit chat, paddywhack, and shave my head. Not my whole head. Not gonna get rid of this because I like that. I mean, obviously it's gross right now because I need to shower, but that'll be happening after this awful longness gets cut, because it is just way too fucking long right now and it's driving me nuts. If I can grab the hair on the sides of my head, it is too damn long. Now, with the clippers I bought, they came with guards, and the old ones I used, I did not use a guard when trimming the sides of my head. I would just shave it straight down, but I am gonna start with a guard on these ones just to see where it's at, because I don't know where the guard sits, and I just want to see how it looks. Because I'm fine having bald sides, that's fine with me, because it just means it takes longer for it to grow back. And I'm also gonna look ridiculous halfway through this because half my head's gonna be shaved and like I don't have a mirror to see the back of my head, so it's not gonna be even back there, so like don't expect that from me. I know it's gonna be bad, I'm well aware. I'm already well aware of this. We're in quarantine, I'm cutting my own hair, like what do you expect? Let's get this started. I'm just gonna start up here and we're gonna go back. Okay. So that doesn't take it down too much. That doesn't take it down. That doesn't shave it like. Okay, so basically what I've decided is fuck the guard. Guard is not worth it. Guard is not doing anything to benefit me here. So I would like to know why these clippers are snagging at my hair. Not doing their job. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna try a different tip on this to see if it does anything. And see if it helps. Because as of right now, yeah, you see what it's doing? Do you see what it's doing to my head? It started shaving this part of it, and now it's just pulling my hair around. This was a brand new fucking razor. I bought it on Amazon, so I'm not sure what's going on with it. It's literally brand fucking new, so there's no excuse. There's no reason for it to not be cutting. Hold on. Okay, this is what's happening. Basically, I cut out the video and I wasn't gonna include this part in the video because it's so fucking humiliating. I literally just spent the last 20 minutes crying and I'm about ready to fucking cry again because I am so mentally fucking distraught right now. Like, guys, I cannot do this. Okay, this is so stupid, but this is the fucking reality of having borderline and the reality of having mental illness. And I'm laughing at myself because it's the only way I can deal, okay? Still not working. Still just pulling my hair. It's as I tried to shave the sides of my head, it's pulling my hair. Really interesting because it worked on this when I did it, and it worked the first like 3 passes, and then it just stopped and started pulling, and then I read the little instruction booklet on how to fix it, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I like called my dad, of course, because like I'm a mentally ill young adult and I have nothing else to do, and I'm told to always call my dad to fix things, never call my mom. And so I do that. He hangs up on me because he's too busy to help. Whatever, you know, I could get into that, but that's a whole other can of worms. But like, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Click off if you're easily triggered. The suicidal and self-harm urges right now are so fucking insane, because if I get stuck like this, if I get fucking stuck like this, if y'all have been around for a while, if y'all remember this channel, y'all will remember when a good couple of years ago, more than a couple of years ago, it's probably more than 5 years ago now, I fried my hair off. And that was a fucking traumatizing experience for me as someone whose only form of physical confidence comes from their hair. And it was horrible. And I made a funny, jokey video about it at the time to cope with the trauma of it. And obviously it was a funny, timed video. And I should probably react to that, actually. That would be a good reaction video. But it was horrifying. It was horrifying and it was terrible. And it was just, I mean, I was crying, I was sobbing. And my parents were like having a laughing fit at that point. But they literally threatened my sister and were like, don't you dare laugh at him. He's having a mess. Bless him for that. But I'm literally sitting here and I was just crying for like 20 minutes, having a fucking mental breakdown over this breaking and not being able to do this, because I'm so fucking humiliated that I would rather kill myself than have somebody see me like this in person to go and get it fixed. What is up with that? What is up with my brain? Why is that the first thing my brain jumps to? That's just a question. That's just a question that I have. It's just something that I'm a little bit curious about, okay? The way brains and mental illness works is very interesting and very curious, and I often wonder what kind of a person I would be without it. But I also recently got diagnosed with autism, and I'm going to be talking about that more in a sit-down video, and like, I'm sure that has to do more with things as well, which it probably contributes to overreaction. The intensity of things is definitely the borderline though. Either way, I'm in the middle of a fucking mental breakdown because this thing is not working, so I will see you in a little bit after I continue to troubleshoot and hopefully get this fucking fixed. So next time you see me, I will continue shaving my head. Hello, my friends. It is a few days later, post-mental breakdown over the hair, and we have another clipper set. This time, this is a proper clipper set, and we are going to actually shave my head. So, without further ado, let's get started. Now, these ones better fucking work. Oh, much better. These are already working a million fucking times better than the other ones. It's not getting as close of a shave as my old clippers did, but that's okay. We'll keep going. Hell yeah. Well, the second half of that video was much more uninteresting than the first half. Who woulda thunk? My hair is disgusting right now. It is a greasy ball of mess. But that is because it is time for me to get in the shower. So that is what I will now do. I hope you enjoyed coming on this journey with me. So, long story short, don't have other people buy your things for you. And read the descriptions on clippers when you're buying. Sorry, my toilet decided it was gonna start running. And read the description when you're buying clippers off of Amazon. What a wonderful thing. How about it? Alright. That's all I have for you today. If you want to keep up with me, the only social media I ever use anymore is Pinterest, so you can follow me over there at the Riley Kyle. That's about it. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.